Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, is about to get an unexpected phone call that could lead to a big reveal. With everything that is going on in Port Charles right now, what kind of news could Jason get that could be a game changer? How is this going to lead to a big reveal? The Nurses' Ball is taking place this week and will wrap up on May 23. Although the exciting is winding down, Jason will also get an unexpected phone call that day that will be a game changer. As if enough drama wasn't already going on, this phone call will lead to yet another incident where a current story is spun in yet another direction. Who is this mysterious caller and what information are they about to reveal? This could be about the bomb that was in the penthouse that almost killed Michael Corinthos, ex-Chad Duell. It could also be information on the hit that was put out on Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, while he was having heart surgery in Los Angeles. Whoever calls Jason may not give Jason a direct name of the person who has been after Sonny. However, Jason may get a clue to the attacker without getting a direct name. Jason could get a direction to go in that could put him on the right track to catching this person. Could there be more than one person involved? Sonny wants to get out of the mob. However, Sonny is much safer where he is at until they find out who is targeting him. Sonny certainly wants to make sure that Gin's Sidwell, Carlo Rota, isn't the one behind it since he is wanting Sonny's peers. However, Laura Collins, Ginny Francis, doesn't want Sonny to make this deal because she doesn't trust Sidwell. The reveal of who is targeting Sonny is certainly a storyline that fans want wrapped up. However, this call could be about something else as well. Wrapping up this story would certainly leave room for other stories to become front and center. However, most fans are convinced that Sidwell is involved. Could Jason find out that his brother Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, is the one behind these hits against Sonny because he wants him gone? Drew has been mad at Sonny for years because Sonny knew that he wasn't Jason as soon as the real Jason came home. Will Sidwell be outed as the bad guy, or is the truth about Drew about to come out? Port Charles has been no stranger to twists and turns since Jason Morgan's shocking return. After months in hiding, Jason's reappearance sent shockwaves through the town, especially for Carly, Sonny, and Sam. But just as the dust began to settle, one mysterious phone call from Jason threatens to blow everything wide open. And what Jason says, and who he says it to, will set in motion a chain of events that could change Port Charles forever. Jason's secret mission. Since Jason resurfaced, it's been clear he hasn't told everyone the full story. Carly sensed it, Sonny suspected it, and even Anna Devane has kept tabs on him. Jason has been evasive about where he was, what he was doing, and who helped him survive. Every time someone presses him for answers, he brushes it off, until now. This week, Jason steps into the shadows of the Corinthos coffee warehouse, far away from prying eyes. After checking to make sure he isn't followed, he pulls out a burner phone. The number he dials isn't one anyone in Port Charles knows. The line connects, and after a long pause, Jason speaks just 4 words. "It's time. Do it." The person on the other end responds simply, "Understood." Jason's expression is stoic, but behind those eyes, something big is brewing. What he's just set into motion is something no one in Port Charles is prepared for. Carly connects the dots. Meanwhile, Carly's instincts are in overdrive. She knows Jason better than anyone, and lately he's been more guarded than ever. When she confronts him at the Metro Court, Jason brushes her off again, but Carly sees through him. "You're hiding something," she tells him. "And I'm not just going to sit back and watch you blow up your life, or mine." Jason doesn't respond, but his silence speaks volumes. Carly leaves frustrated, but determined to find out what's going on. She calls Spinelli and asks him to dig into any untraceable communications Jason might be using. What Spinelli finds stuns them both. "There's a pattern here," Spinelli says. "Every few days, Jason's phone pings near the docks, and he sends a signal out through a private satellite relay. Whoever he's talking to, they're not local. Carly knows this isn't about the mob, it's something bigger. And she won't stop until she gets the truth. Sonny gets involved. At the same time, Sonny is wrestling with his own suspicions. His relationship with Jason has always been built on loyalty, but since Jason came back, something feels different. Sonny finally corners Jason at the gym, demanding answers. Where the hell have you really been, Jason? Who kept you alive? Who's pulling your strings now? Jason hesitates, and then, for the first time since his return, cracks. It wasn't just the FBI, Jason says quietly. There's someone else, and they're in Port Charles now. That's all he says before walking away, leaving Sonny stunned. Someone else helped Jason survive. Someone powerful enough to keep it off the radar. Sonny immediately thinks of pikemen, but Jason's silence implies something even bigger. Someone pulling strings from behind the scenes. The big reveal. A familiar face returns. That same night, the mystery deepens. Elizabeth Weber is working late at General Hospital when she sees a patient's file come through from the ER. It's flagged as confidential, top priority. But when she glances at the name, she nearly drops the file. Cassandra Pierce. But Cassandra Pierce was dead, or so everyone thought. The last time she was seen, she was supposedly killed in a car explosion following her failed attempt to poison Port Charles through her biotoxin experiments. But now she's in GH, under a false identity, and Jason is the one who arranged her transfer. Elizabeth confronts Jason outside the hospital, furious. You brought her back here. After everything she did. Jason doesn't flinch. She has information, she's a bargaining chip. But Elizabeth knows better. Jason never plays games like this unless lives are at stake. So why bring Cassandra back now? The hidden connection. Here's where the pieces begin falling into place. Jason's phone call earlier in the week wasn't just a signal to a secret ally. It was the green light to transport Cassandra Pierce to Port Charles under deep cover. For the past year, Cassandra has been held in a black site run by a rogue intelligence faction. The same one that pulled Jason from the rubble and kept him off the grid. It turns out Jason was never just hiding, he was working as an undercover operative, trying to dismantle a criminal syndicate bigger than any mob organization in Port Charles. Cassandra, once a villain, cut a deal to survive. In exchange for immunity, she offered damning evidence about a group known only as the Covenant, a shadowy cabal whose members include international arms dealers, corrupt politicians, and yes, someone in Port Charles. And now, with Cassandra back in town, Jason plans to expose them all. Sam and Dante's discovery. Sam, still trying to move forward with Dante, is shaken when she finds out Jason is working with Cassandra. She doesn't trust the woman and doesn't understand Jason's motives. When Dante runs a background check, he finds something shocking. Cassandra didn't come alone. Her arrival coincides with the sudden disappearance of a federal agent from WSB custody. That agent, the same man who allegedly helped fake Drew's death years ago. Suddenly, all roads are leading back to one place, Victor Cassadine's unfinished business. Even in death, Victor may have left behind a network, and Jason, like it or not, is now caught in the middle. Anna's warning. Anna Devane has been keeping tabs on Jason, quietly working her own angles. When she learns Cassandra is back, alarm bells go off. She visits Jason at the penthouse and issues a grave warning. You're playing a dangerous game, she tells him. If the Covenant is really here, they won't just come for Cassandra. They'll come for everyone connected to you. Jason is resolute. Then I need to finish what I started. Anna realizes Jason isn't just trying to bring down a crime syndicate, he's trying to protect the people he left behind. And he's willing to sacrifice everything to do it. Carly's revelation. The story reaches a boiling point when Carly finally confronts Jason one last time. She's tired of half-truths and secrets. She demands to know the truth, All of it. Jason looks at her torn. I didn't tell you because I knew once I did, there'd be no going back. Tell me anyway, she insists. So he does. Jason reveals everything about the black site, the covenant, Cassandra's immunity deal, and the real reason he stayed away. He was working undercover to dismantle a network that could destroy everything they love. Carly is shaken, but determined. Then we stop them together. What happens next? With Cassandra back in town, Jason's secret mission out in the open, and the Covenant's reach slowly tightening around Port Charles, the next few weeks will be explosive. Lives will be at risk. Old alliances will be tested. And some of the town's most powerful families may be hiding secrets more dangerous than anyone imagined. But one thing is clear, Jason's phone call didn't just lead to a revelation. It triggered a war. And Port Charles will never be the same. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.